We'll just wait here. Alrighty, we're gonna try this new GRINCH Meal. Just wait till we get some few people on the live, and then we'll head in there. We'll head into McDonald's. Mickey D's. Alright, this is different for me. This is only probably the third or fourth time that I'm going live. Milenko, how you going, my brother? How you going? Good to see you. Hey, babe. Good to see you too. Oh, we got a couple. We'll wait a couple more, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into McDonald's here and try this this new burger, this meal, the GRINCH Meal. Sorry about the sun there. Yeah, we'll get it this side. So yeah. Hey, Ben Milenko, how you going, my brother? Can everyone hear me okay? I've got the mic on, so you should be able to hear me all right. We've got about 5. I think we can start. So yeah, g'day everyone. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to try the new meal that's just come out. I'm doing a live instead of a video. It's only just come out, and I've got so much editing to do. So actually, thanks to my wife. She said, "Why don't you do a live? Just go in there and do a live and show the this GRINCH Meal that McDonald's has just released." I thought, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. I'm pretty tired. I've been up since 3:30 in the morning today. I had a few things to do today, but you know what? The sun is blinding me. Sorry, mate. I can hear you. Oh, awesome. So yeah, we're going to go in there in a second, order, see what this GRINCH Meal is all about. I did have a quick look. Looks like you can get a chicken Big Mac, which that's been out before, hasn't it? I don't know. Can you? I'm pretty sure that's been out before. I don't think it's new. I think they just brought it back out again. So yeah, we'll try that. We'll try the drink that it comes, some weird green drink, Fanta or something that you get with it as well. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. I'm not too sure. We're going to have a look at the menu and we'll see if we've got anything else. All right, we've got a few but now. We're getting close to 10 watching, so we'll head in there now and we'll start ordering. Yeah, McChick-Mac, which I don't know. I reckon I might have to get some buffalo sauce to go with this McChick-Mac, but we'll give it a go. So go in there now and order this food. Let's have a look. We'll go. Get my wallet ready. And let's see what we got. What do you mean? What language is this? Bill Ferraro. What language you want it to be, man? I can speak English, Spanish, and Portuguese. Which one would you like? Let's keep logging. Oh, where are we? Where's his new GRINCH Meals? I'll show you the poster. Here's a poster here. So that's what we're going. So you can either get the chicken Big Mac meal, 10-piece chicken McNuggets meal, or a Big Mac. And we're going to go, I think, for the chicken Big Mac meal. That's what we're going to do. So back to here. Let's see some local pub reviews. Mate, yeah, look, I'm going to do pub meals. Hold on. I'll definitely get around to do some pub meals. I've just got, man, it's hard. Because I don't do this full time and I've got to work and I've got a family. I second a few pub meals be nice. Yeah, definitely do some pub meals. I'll only be doing definitely the meals though. I don't drink anymore. Believe me, I drank a lot though in my first 30, 40 years of existence. Anyway, let's get back to this. Let's order. So, where do we go to? Chicken, I'm guessing chicken. Is it here somewhere? No. The chicken and Frank's Fresh Hot Crispy. Featured. There we go. Chicken Big Mac, limited time only. Yep, that's what we want. Yes, make it a meal. Just a medium. And what's that drink that you get with it? Is this right? What's that drink that you get? I saw it was a funky green drink that you get with it. But I'm not seeing it here. It's not the mac... no, it's none of these. What's going on, McDonald's? Very pixelated. I apologise. Let's have a look. See if I can fix that. Yeah, 4G. I wonder if they got Wi-Fi here. Let me see if I can fix that. Hold on a sec. Thanks for the heads up about the pixelated. I'll see if I can fix that up. 1 second. Let me have a look here. Let me have a look. I don't know this one. McDonald's normally have Wi-Fi. Oh, let me sit here for a second. All right, let's see if I can fix this up. Let me have a look. Why are you pixelated? Why are you pixelated? Oh, it won't let me. Is that better now? Or what I've done is I had a couple of, had a few pages open. So I'll shut them down a little bit now, and this should be the only thing that's wrong. A few apps that were running in the background. I don't know why it won't let me go into. Okay, I've now connected to the McDonald's Wi-Fi here. Let me know if it's any better, or should I go back to using my own?
So old.
That's 3 bunch reviews in one day. There's another machine over here. Yeah, is it all right now? Is it much better? Oh, let's go back to this now. Then, hopefully that's better. Just keep logging now. I've got to find this. Where do you find this GRINCH Meal? Bundle meals. No, featured. Should be here, right? This is so sensitive, man. Go back. Sorry, Grinch review. It was correct. Oh, okay. Oh, got it. Yeah, who's done it? Who's already done the? I haven't had a chance to have a look. Who's done the Grinch review, guys? Chicken Big Mac, but I wonder with the. Maybe I'll just go order it at the counter. You know, is that can you still do that? With all these machines out here now, can you actually go to the counter? Can you still go to the counter and order a meal? What's the go with that? You know, like you don't see anyone going up to the counter to order a meal. But I'm going to see if I can. Maybe I might. Oh, Grego. Oh, I'll have to check that in. Oh, Grego's done it, has he? And Food Sack. Nice. Let me see if I can do this. I'm just actually going to come to the counter and see if I can do it here. Because avoid going around in circles. Hey, how you going? Just wanted to get the Grinch meal. I just couldn't find it on the thing. That's why I came to you.
Is that a Big Mac or nuggets?
The chicken Big Mac, please. Yeah, that comes with that funky drink too. Yeah, what is it? A frozen Fanta lemon with green pop and pearls. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Was that? And you wanted it with the shake? The frozen?
Yeah, whatever that green, with that green drink that it comes with, please. Now we're getting there, guys. Now we're getting there. Yeah, I thought it comes. No, there's nothing else new that's been brought out with this Grinch thing. No, is that anything else that's been brought out?
Not right now. Just and there's just the nuggets and the back meal.
Okay, and what's this? McWings, hotcake syrup. No, that's right. All good. No, that's it for now, please. Yep, that's all.
Perfect. So 2020 today.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Your number.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, sorry guys. I'll just have a look at the comments in a second now. I'll just see if I can set this down somewhere for a second. What are the comments? Sorry, Grinch reviews was auto-corrected. Just normal Macca's meal with a snow globe. Okay, is that it? Grego, yeah, and Food Sack only would go if you could use the counter. I'm old school. Well, I just did. I just used the counter. Like, I don't see anyone use the counter, right? You can see no one. They've got so many machines now, you know, to order your food. But, yeah, I thought it'd be quicker. Yeah, you can. You still can, apparently. So I did. So, yes, you can. Anyway, guys, has anyone tried it? Has anyone tried this Grinch meal yet? This, as I was saying before, can someone let me know? I'm pretty sure that they've had this Big Mac, chicken Big Mac before, haven't they? Can someone confirm that? I'm pretty sure they have. I'm sure I've seen it before. Good to see you, Dre. Good to see you too, Dave. Good to see you too, my brother. Yeah, as I was saying to people, for all the newbies that have just joined, I was just saying I was going to do a video today of the new meal, but I haven't had time. I've got a few other videos I need to edit, and yeah, so I was just talking to my wife. I said, oh, you know, I've got all these other videos that I want to, you know, edit and put out. But this new meal has come out of McDonald's, and I'm not a huge fan of McDonald's, to be honest with you. But you know, when there's a new product out, I like to review it and do the video and show you guys my thoughts on it. And a lady said, "Oh, why don't you just do a live?" I went, "Oh, I'm a big cringe." I'm not. I've only done this probably my fourth or fifth live that I've done. So I'm not that great at the lives, but I thought, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do a live, and I need to get used to it, right? Get used to the lives. So here we are, we're at McDonald's, Townsville McDonald's, waiting for my food. I'll just see if I can sit this here for a second. Here we go. Beautiful, much better. I was holding it. Like your post, mate. Thank you. Yeah, the chicken Big Mac, yeah. What else we got here? Gavla, Australia. Where you from, mate? Said hi. How you going? Thanks for joining me today for this the GRINCH Meal review live instead of a video today. Has anyone tried it? Also, where's everyone watching from? Leave us a comment on the chat. Here we go, Dave. Thanks, Dave. They used to be like $13-14 just for the chicken Big Mac on its own. Yeah, wow. So they did. I was sure they had it before. They did have it before, didn't they? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Cameron. Wow. I'm speechless. Thank you. Thank you for that. That'll go a long way. As I said, I don't do this full time, and I'd love to do it full time, but I've got a family and I've got to work as well. So, you know, everything helps, I guess. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's, 100%. I agree. I actually agree there. I like the taste of the patties better, the grilled patties, you know. Definitely tastes a lot better. I mean, they're all frozen patties at the end of the day, but they definitely taste a lot better. Yeah, very generous, Cameron. I agree. Thank you. God bless you, my brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Like, I am from Townsville. Nice. Go Townsville. You know what? They might have called my number. I forgot that they call out numbers Sunday. I'm too busy talking to you guys. What have I got here? Number 152. Okay, here we go. Sorted. So yeah, look. Another thing I was going to say: $20.20 for the meal. Well, that's a bit up there, isn't it? Hey. But apparently, someone was just saying you get a toy or something with it, or something. Did someone say that? Or I think my wife or someone was telling me before. Yeah, Cameron. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. No, thank you. I love doing this. Look, I love doing this, and I love doing this for you guys too. As I said, hopefully one day we can make it. You know, I don't want to be a millionaire and all that, but be able to just survive on YouTube, so I can do more. I can do daily. I'd love to do daily videos of daily streams. I would love to do that. You know, we'll be doing this for a year and a half, roughly, give or take. And look, I'm actually surprised that I'm surrounded here by a lot of people and I'm doing this, because I'll tell you what, it's so hard. It's so hard to start talking to a camera when you're in, like, how I am now in this situation in a restaurant in McDonald's, and there's like, I don't know, 20, 30 people in here. It's not easy. For some people it is, actually. For some people it is easy. Oh, here we go. What is it? It's a snow globe, but I think they call it a sand globe. Okay. Well, it makes sense here in Townsville. I don't know about the rest of Australia, but... Oh no, I get a sand globe, of course. Snow. We don't get snow. We don't get snow here in sorry. Yeah, at Christmas time we get snow in winter down south, but yeah, not up here. What's this? Cameron. I appreciate hard work. Grew up in Cranbrook. Nice. I'm at Northern Beaches at the moment. What other comments have we got here? I would find it awkward. Yes, it's hard. It's really hard. It's hard. Like it gets easier. It does get easier. You know what, too, though? Well, I've found it, like I said, this is only the 5th time I'm doing this, right? Like the live thing. But I find it easier to do the live thing than an actual video. When I'm trying to do a video, and I've got 2 cameras out, one for the zooming in on the food, and I don't know, I think I find that a little bit harder for some reason. And thinking, what I'm going to say, what I'm going to, I don't know. I just find it a little bit harder to do the videos, I think, than when I'm doing these lives. These lives are so much easier. So much easier. Hey, has anyone tried this meal? This GRINCH meal with the chicken mac? It does depend on, yeah, it does. It does depend where you are. What is it, 151? No, that's not me. It does depend where you are too. It definitely depends, you know. Like, I find it really hard. Like, if I go to a restaurant, I like to do a review in a restaurant. I've done many of those. And there's, you know, it's a big area and there's music on the background. People are talking. No dramas. That's usually pretty easy. But when you go somewhere, right, and it happened to Alina and I not long ago, actually, when we were reviewing, what was it? Phillies? I don't know. Alina, you're on here, aren't you? Leave us a comment, let me know. But I think it was when we were doing Phillies when it first opened. It was very small. 152, that's big, guys. There was no music in the background or anything, so you could hear everyone. Thank you so much. Excuse me? Is this a drink? Is this a green drink? 1 second, guys. Oh, I'll open it over there. I don't know, they just gave me what looks like a Coke, not this green drink that's supposed to come with it. Trying to take this, right, let's try and find someone to see. We've got the back over here. But yeah, as I was saying, when it's a small little place and you can hear everyone, there's no background music or anything like that, then yeah, it's so awkward, you know. But it does get easier. It does get easier. Man, I'll take my hat off to those people that just do it naturally. Some people are just born for this and can just do it naturally, you know. All right, give me a second. Let me just get ready over here on this table. Actually, let's go on this corner one. No, we'll stay on the big one. We're gonna need the rim. All right, let me just set this tripod up here. Here we go. I hope the footage is all good. Like I said, I went onto the Wi-Fi, what do you call it, McDonald's Wi-Fi. So I hope the footage is good for you guys. What are the comments here? The missus and I watching from Bolly Plains. Nice, more Townsvillians. Nice. Connie hates gamers. Don't like gamers. I used to be, when I was young, I used to be a big gamer. I don't anymore. I haven't played gaming in years. I think when you get a family and stuff, it gets a little bit hard. For some. Moose, what ahead. The chicken mac is great after 10 pints. So probably someone cool went sober. Really that bad? All right, let me have a look. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting a clear glass, but yeah, they did give me the green stuff here. We'll say that for a second. We've got the box. Let's check out the box and let's see how good this is or how bad or... but yeah, $20.20, bit of a rip-off, I reckon, man. But anyway. Oh, here we go. Chips. Oh yeah, here's a, which we'll save for later. Here's my Prezi, early Christmas present, there you go. You know what, they say the McDonald's chips are really bad for you, right? But geez, they can be tasty. If they're fresh, they can be tasty. But usually a lot of things these days when they're tasty are pretty bad for you, isn't it? I don't know if you guys seen, I've been doing those food facts. I don't know if you guys have been watching them. And the last one I did was Tin Tams. I did food facts on the Tin Tams. And which I didn't know, someone left a comment that there's insects in them or something. But yeah, these are colouring from these insects anyway. But yeah, I don't know if there's actually insects in them, but I'm going to look into it more. Anyway, let's check these chips out. Solid Tintin. Yes, I did see your comments, Dave. Thanks for all the support, Dave. You're always leaving a comment that, which, by the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel. We don't normally do lives, but we'll do more lives as we go along. These chips aren't too bad. Not too bad. They're pretty fresh. Like I said, they're not good for you. These chips are not good for you. Apparently, they're really bad. Probably the worst. But they're not bad. When they're fresh, they're really good. Which actually, let me ask you this: who does the best chips? McDonald's, Hungry Jack's. Actually, I might do a video on that. Is it Hungry Jack's, McDonald's, Bread Rooster, KFC? What else we got here in town? We got Guzman y Gomez, Sombrero. Do they do chips? I know they do. Man, I haven't been to Sombrero in ages, so I don't even know if they do chips. But who's your go-to for chips? Who do you reckon does the best chips? Can you please bring... Oh, hold on. And my wife just left a message here too. It's just so you know, my stomach's bubbling. Can you please bring the leftover home? Come on, you know, it's a McDonald's, it's a quick burger. There's not going to be leftover. It's not like I'm doing a restaurant, 3, 4, 5 different meals. She loves it. Alina loves it, my wife. Whenever I do go somewhere review at a restaurant or takeaway shop, whatever, I'll get 3, 4 things. And I can't eat it all, man. I can't. I'll take it home, and she loves it. Absolutely loves it. But yeah, no, good luck. I'll buy you a burger if you want, babe, and I'll bring you a burger home. How often do you get your dress maintenance done? Now, every 3 months. We get them done every 3, 4 months. But I sat down on Sunday. I did a bit of it myself on Sunday. We sat down with the girls, my 2 daughters and Eleni, to watch. We watched 2 movies actually on Sunday just past. Just wanted to have like a, don't do anything, just chill out. We ordered some pizzas and just watched movies, and then I made some popcorn for them, and it was so nice. Sometimes, we're so busy, and that's also my wife, so busy. If I'm not Ubering, I get home, I'm editing videos, I find it sometimes I don't spend enough time, and I just want to spend a few hours, half a day, which we did with the girls. And anyway, so while we're watching the movie, before I lose track, I got a crochet needle, and I just started doing some of the maintenance myself. But yeah, every 3 months. What else we got here? Some sweet manufacturers use a vanilla flavor from a certain bug, and of something. I forgot the details now. There's videos on it out there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. All right, Milenko, Oporto chips, huh? Oporto. Aaron's saying Guzman. KFC. Look, I think this one thing I'm gonna have to do a video, because right now I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking chips. It's either KFC or Red Rooster. I don't know. It's a bit of a... Man, Hungry Jack's used to have big, good chips as well, but I don't know. Lately I've had a few that haven't been that great, but I remember Hungry Jack's. I didn't mind their chips. Hands down KFC. JCAC says KFC. Space Ranger KFC. Dave, KFC were the best chips in early 2000 now. Just soggy crap. I don't know. I think it depends where you go, man. I think it really depends where you go. I've been getting some really good chips lately at KFC. You see, here we go, yeah, JCAJ. KFC is cooked properly, by the way. Yeah. If KFC is cooked properly, it's good. Red Rooster. Yeah, that's what I say. For me, it's a toss-up between Red Rooster and KFC. Looking much fresher than Kerwin Macca's. Was this afternoon. Hope you enjoy. Oh, thank you, Connie. Yeah. Anyway, before it gets any colder, let's try this. Let's try this burger, eh? Let me just get this a little bit lower so you guys can see. There's the footage, alright. It's not too pixelated, I hope, guys. I'm using the Wi-Fi, Macca's Wi-Fi here. But anyway, here we go. Let's pull her out. There you go, that's what it looks like. It's not looking too bad. It's actually not too messy. Sometimes you get your burgers and the cheese are hanging out. That happens to me all the time. I'm surprised it didn't. I didn't get any napkins though. Spion, no napkins. I have a couple more chips before they get cold, because then they're going to taste like crap. Hey Alini, Dave saying hello. She's not with me this time. How good is it to see Alina on the videos now, guys, too? For a whole year, I was doing videos on my own, and it got to a stage and I'm saying, babe, you're here with me anyway. Jump on the video, jump on the reviews. It'd be good to have two people talking about about the food and what their thoughts are, and it'd be more interactive than just seeing my ugly head. And she's fine. And after about a year, I think the first one was, if you guys seen it or not, or if you want to go back, but when for Mother's Day, I bought gave her a surprise Mother's Day present, Japan tickets. It was a childhood dream to go to Japan, so we went to Japan back in June, and yeah, I said, oh, it's a Mother's Day special, it was a surprise. She didn't know I was getting the ticket. I said, it's a Mother's Day, just jump on the video, and she did, and then slowly from there, she's been more and more getting used to it, and love you, babe, thank you. Makes it a lot easier when, like, this is okay, this live thing, like I said, I don't know why, but this live thing, I feel I think this is a lot easier, like, to talk, but I think it's because it's not so structured. I think when we're doing a video, Alina and I, okay, let's zoom in, let's show the food, let's show more food, okay, take a bite, okay, yeah, have a look, make sure, yeah, is that good, I think that's maybe why. Where this is just loose, this is raw, there's no editing, just, Anyway, without any further ado, guys, let's try this Big Mac chicken. And let's have a look at it actually. There's a bun. And then you get meat chicken, a little bit of sauce, again to the side a bit. Not enough sauce. What I'm saying already is not enough sauce because then you got this middle bun here and then the next chicken and there's no sauce on that. But you do have a little bit on the bottom, yeah, of course, with the cheese. And there you go. That's what I was talking about. I didn't notice it before, but yes, the cheese is hanging off to the side. See, they always do that. I don't know why. They do it on purpose or they're just rushing and then slapping things together and the cheese just goes to the side. I don't know. What I do know is that I wish I had a serviette. Anyway. Hi to all the Townsvillians and to everyone else that's watching from around Australia and around the world. G'day from Food with Dread. Thanks for joining me today. We are trying this new meal at McDonald's, the GRINCH Meal. Give another bite before I tell you. Mihai, Hungry Jack chips are the best. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. I gotta say, oh, there's a lot of comments here. Hold on, sorry guys. Red Rooster chips, no seasoning on them anymore. So that was the Hungry Jacks thing you were talking about, wasn't it? Aaron Kelly, best gravy. Where's the best gravy? You know what? I don't mind. I know it's crap and it's not proper gravy. But I don't, but I like, I don't, I do, I like the KFC gravy. I love sometimes just something simple, what I get from KFC sometimes, right? Is, man, I feel like I've got sauce all over me. Is I get some tenders. I like getting some tenders and some gravy and just dipping in that tenders in the gravy. Yum, yum. Thanks, Milenko. Clear us. I was worried about the picture because someone mentioned earlier that it was pixelated, but looks like we sort that out. Looks clear. Hello, Dave. Alina saying hello. Dave, back to Dave. There you go. Howdy. Do a Lotus Fry challenge where you use same ingredients for all different chips from the fast. Okay, do a Lotus Fry challenge where you use same ingredients for all different chips from the fast foods. Okay, like the ones that I've done a couple. I don't know if you've seen the Pimp My Food series, a couple of videos. I've done a couple of my own Lotus Fries. I was thinking of one the other day, but I didn't get around to it. Actually, there's another Pimp My Food coming up, but that's not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea at all. I think I'll think about that one and might get that one done maybe. I want to see what the cinemas have on offer these days. What, food-wise? Really? Yeah, I haven't been to the cinemas in ages. Babe, when was the last time I went to cinemas? Help me out here on the chat. I think we went with the kids and we watched the new Jesus movie or something. I can't remember. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah. It's expensive though, man. Cinemas, I remember it has been for years. Cinemas, going to cinemas like popcorn, those choc tops, it's all bloody expensive. Space Ranger, life's the way to go, brother. We get to see you just riffing and you being you. True. I know, and I enjoy it too, man. I enjoy it too. Like I said, I'm not worried about, oh, did I say that wrong? You know, like, is it looking good? Yeah, it's raw, it's... Anyway, let me finish the comment and then I want to tell you about this Big Mac, chicken Big Mac. Angus, yeah, I'll get into Angus. Angus, good to see you, good to see you. I've seen a lot of you guys that always leave comments and likes on that, and look, I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Love the support from everyone. Those Domino sauce tenders are fire. Oh, Domino's, did I try the tenders? I did, didn't I? Did I? I don't know, but I tried the other day. I tried the wings and that, which I wasn't too impressed with. Modern Gladiator, how you going? How you going? Nice, thanks for being here with us. All right, what do I think about this? It tastes dry, as I thought it would, because there's not much sauce on here. Like, it tastes really dry. Like, look at that, it's dry there, nothing there, just a bit of bun, the chicken, a little bit of sauce on there with it. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then hardly any sauce there. You know what? I should go and buy some Frank's hot sauce and put it on here. That'll exploit it to the next level. I don't get McDonald's too often, but would I get this again? Nah, I wouldn't get this one again. I'd rather get a proper Big Mac. But if I ain't coming to McDonald's, what I'm getting, what I think the best burger they got at the moment, and I hope for now they have, and I hope they keep it, is the big urge. No, what's it called? The Big Arch. I forgot the name now, but whatever it is, the Big Arch. Yeah, the Big Arch. That is a good. That's what the Big Mac should be. I don't know if you guys seen it when it first came out. A comparison. I was with Alini, and we got a quarter pounder, a Big Mac, and the Big Arch, and compare them all side by side. And I went, wow! Like, I'm not huge at McDonald's, but this is a good burger. They need to keep these. Their Big Arch is really good. This is dry. Throw a bit of bacon in there, more sauce. I don't know. Morning, Gladiator. Love the content. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. Big Arch is good, man. Big Arch is probably the best burger here. Like, I think Hungry Jack's. One second. Yeah, I think Hungry Jack's has got the better burgers, I think. Lately they have, but anyway. But Big Arch is good. Let me try this drink. This green. Look, if this is like a soft drink, like a Fanta and that, I don't do that. I haven't drank soft drinks in years. The only thing with bubbles that I drink now is soda water. And I think because I miss it. I think the reason why, and I'll tell you guys why I don't drink anymore. In my between 20s and 30s, I partied a lot. I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of crazy stuff. But besides the point, I drank a lot of Coke. I used to drink 2 to 3 liters, sometimes even 4 liters of Coke a day. Disgusting. The big 2-liter bottles, used to go through them like water. Like, that was, bad. And one day, just, I don't know, I think it was my body telling me or something. I just said, you know what? I don't want to drink these soft drinks, fizzy drinks anymore. And I stopped drinking, and then I never do. I never drink. It's just water, water with bubble soda water. Anyway, let's check this out. Let's check this drink out. It was meant to be like a green Fanta or something. This it's got this little, looks like bubble tea or something. These little bubble things in there. Oh, that's not too bad. Well, I haven't had a frozen Coke or frozen Fanta or frozen anything in more than 10 years, I reckon. Well, that's not too bad. That's actually good. It's very lemony, very limey. Good for Townsville. It's so hot. I don't know for you people who live in Townsville, how bloody hot was it today? My goodness, how bloody hot was it today? Mate, you couldn't leave the butter out of the fridge more than 2 minutes because you'd have melted butter. That's actually bad. You know what? That's probably the best thing here. And I don't normally do these drinks. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's pretty good. Cameron, I've had kidney stones over 25 times. You're kidding me. Are you serious? Kidney stones, man. I had a good friend of mine just had kidney stones, Matt, about 3-4 months ago, and he was telling me the pain was insane. So, man, I feel bad, man. 25 times. My goodness. That's insane, man. That's insane. Do they know why it keeps occurring? Is it something like, is it in the genes? Is it something you eat? Or do the doctors tell you why that you keep getting kidney stones? That is insane. Wow. I've got one kidney. Kidneys, anything like that is, from what I hear, I even heard women say that it's more painful than birth. I've heard women say that. So, don't know. It must be painful, man. The biggest one was 1.1 centimeters. Babe, stop texting Tipsy Texas T. Tell you what, just stop texting me, by the way. She's probably trying to get more subscribers. I love her. She's, it's funny though. I'll tell you something about my wife. So, a year and a half ago when I told her I wanted to do this whole YouTube thing. In the beginning, she was like, no, what are you thinking? What are you talking about? You shouldn't do this. No, why? Da 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 da. So I shouldn't change it. Let's go back to these first. Biggest one was one. I tell you what, as I was saying, yeah, uric acid, right? Yeah, her gout can cause it too. It's scary, man. Like I said, I feel sorry, man. That's 25 times. That's insane. That's a lot of pain. That's crazy. But I was going to say about my wife. She didn't want to. She didn't want me to do any of this in the beginning, and she said, all right. She said, all right, you know what? I'll give you 6 months. if you're not making something in 6 months, if you're not, gaining subscribers, and actually looks like you're gonna look. Like I said, I don't want to be a millionaire. I don't want to be Spanian. I don't want to be. Honestly, I would love to be able to just do this full time and not have to do my second job, which is Ubering. That's it, and be able to survive on it. And if we can travel a bit, bonus. But anyway, and she said, I'll give you 6 months. And I just looked it up. 6 months, said, babe, some of the biggest YouTubers out there have been on YouTube for like 10 years. Like you look at someone like Mark Wayans. I don't know if you guys watch Mark Wayans. He's a funny food reviewer guy who goes all around the world. Very, very, very famous, millions of subscribers. Yeah, he started like 10 or more years ago. But anyway, I said, I need more than six months. And then she was a bit iffy about it. And then eventually she came through. I think she saw how much I enjoy doing it, because you know what, when you're doing these videos, not just filming yourself walking around, like with me anyway, because I'm just solo, I go home and spend hours editing like a 10-minute video that can sometimes be 2, 3. It does get easier, and it depends what it is that what it is, like something like this, like a McDonald's or something like that, or when I do the car, once you're in the car drive-through, simple, all right? But when you go to a restaurant, or where it's a bit more delicate, you got a different dishes, and and you're there with a family, and and there's different angles and stuff. Like it takes a lot longer. Like I said, sometimes a 10-minute video can take me like anything between 2 to 5 hours to complete. But that's not just the editing. That's everything. That your thumbnails, the descriptions, cutting it all up, putting some little sound effects and the visual things, and like all that takes a lot of time. See what happened to McDonald's, right? The chips start getting cold and they just go yucky. When they're fresh, it's so good, but. Let me just go back to the comments. Sorry, guys. I start talking and I'm a chatterbox, man. I can't stop. I hate getting both knees. Oh, man. Cameron. Brother, man. It's crazy. Knees after drinking while on antibiotic. It's scary just thinking about it. True, yeah, both feet are here. It can spread to the ears. Yeah, wow. Celery tablets can help. Well, there you go. I'll be trying anything. Man, I'm enjoying this drink. I don't normally drink these sweet drinks like this, but and those little balls. Oh, they're those little balls. I don't know if you can see them in there. Those little balls that you get in there. They're very, very strong in flavour. I think because I like lemon and lime. With my soda water, so I make myself my own soda water, soda stream, and I always get either a lemon or lime and squeeze the full lemon lime inside my water. So I love lemon and lime. Joel, hi from Black River. I love your work, man. Thanks, Joel. Thank you, appreciate it. Just up the not far from me. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for being here with us. We're just trying this GRINCH Meal that just came out either today, yesterday. I don't know. I've just seen it today. I was just telling everyone it's pretty dry. I'm not a fan. But yeah, like I was saying about my wife, back to that. I'm back and forth. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I lose. Actually, before I continue, I'll mention that. So a lot of you already know. For the new ones here that don't know, I got had stage 4 cancer, terminal, given 40 months to live. But anyway, I'm not going to go into that again. I've spoken about it many times. But I just want to mention the memory thing, which makes this really hard for me. And it was one of the reasons why I quit DJing. I was a DJ for over 20 years. When I quit DJing last New Year's Eve, I did my last DJ gig for DJ from 10 p.m. to 5 in the morning. Anyway, one of the reasons this is memory loss. I'm still on, as I said, stage 4 cancer, terminal. So I'm on immunotherapy. And let me just get this camera up a little bit because it feels like I'm looking down on it because I had it angled down so you can see the food. That's better. I have immunotherapy every 4 weeks, and one of the side effects, there's many side effects, but one of the side effects for that is memory loss. And I've noticed it. I've noticed that, and the fact that, as I said, I was a DJ for over 20 years, living in Sydney. I did a lot of bad shit, a lot of bad stuff, and I think a lot of drinking, drugs, etc., which I think have killed a lot of brain cells. So that probably doesn't help either. But I'm running with the immunotherapy excuse. I'm running with that. All right, leave me with that. But no, honestly, it is one of the side effects. And so I'll be there. I'll be doing a review, filming with my wife, whatever. And I know what I want to say, but like names just disappear. They go out of my head. Just words. And that's what's happening with my DJing, right? I'd be DJing, the club DJ, going off, everyone's going, yeah, mad. And I would know what song I want to play next. I know what it is here, but I'd forget the name. I forget the name of the artist, forget the name of the song, but I know what it is. And it was starting to really annoy me. And I thought, you know what? There was the fact that I'm getting old, I'm an old dude in a nightclub, DJing to 18, 19, 20-year-olds, 22. Just started, it wasn't feeling right anymore. I don't want to be that guy. I was doing it for a long time, and yeah, it's the other reason too is I wanted to concentrate more on this. I wanted to do this whole YouTube thing, and I thought, all right, I already got to work. I already got my family. I'm DJing. I rehearse pretty much I play drums at church as well, so every second week or so. So I was in another drum group here too, the Townsville Drum Collective. I was in that group for years. I had to quit that as well. A few things I had to quit to spend more time to do because I really love doing these guys. I really love creating content, So yeah, that was a reason why. And I've done it for 25 years. I thought, you know what, I'm going to leave that chapter of my life. That's it. I've done that. I was a DJ. I loved it. Sydney, a little bit here in Townsville. Absolutely loved it. But now I love this. I love creating content. So let me have a look at some of your comments. Sorry. What have I got here? Alini, I think Tipsy Texas Tea is confused. I never text them. Even I love teas. She does love teas too. They're just being smart ass, babe. Don't worry about it. They're being funny. They're trying to be funny. Not smart ass. Trying to be funny. Dave, so it's not anything special, is it? Just a toy. Oh, the toy. We're going to get to a toy, but yeah, no. That Big Mac, chicken Big Mac, no, I definitely wouldn't have it again. I said, I'd come to McDonald's, I'd have the big arch. I wouldn't have the this Big Mac, chicken Big Mac. You're like Fast Eddie. Stay strong, bro. Thank you. Ever tried the... Yeah, man. Yeah, 100%. So, man, I was a big weed smoker, man. Like, yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be straight honest with you guys. From the ages of 20 to 40, I non-stop all day, every day. Then when I got the cancer, I was still smoking a little bit, but when the cancer spread, so my cancer went from my kidney to the major veins, the inferior vena cava, then onto my lungs. When it went to my lungs, that's it. I said, no, I can't smoke. I've got lung cancer. I can't smoke anymore. I can't be putting smoke into my lungs. I was on the oils. When I was fighting the cancer, when it was all over my, went to my bone as well, bone cancer. I'm missing bone on my shoulder. I went onto the oils. I was doing THC, CBD oil. And then when I started healing, I started, look, you guys want to see my story? Actually, if you guys, anyone's interested, go to the playlist, My Battle with Cancer, and I've got, I think it's 3 videos, they go for 30 minutes each, and it's pretty much my whole battle. I'm just telling you guys what I went through, how I found out, what I did, how I battled it, all that is in a playlist. 30 minutes each, 3 videos. But yeah, so look, when I healed, I started smoking a little bit again here and there, just just because it helped me, you know, helped with the pain. It helped me with sleep at night. But I just, that's it. I didn't want to do it anymore. It wasn't me. It wasn't who I was. Like I quit drinking when I found out I used to drink a lot. A lot. I used to brew my own beers. Aline will tell you, you know, I cook. I love cooking. I cook every day at home. I start cooking at home and open up a bottle of wine, smash a bottle of wine while I'm cooking, sit down for dinner, grab another bottle of wine, smash that, we finish dinner, we make some cocktails or maybe a little scotch on ice or you know, I used to drink a lot, brew my own beers a lot. And yeah, when found out I had kidney cancer and I had a 7 by 7 centimeter tumor on my kidney, I said, that's it. The next day, I stopped, completely stopped. And yeah, the next thing was the smoking too, you know. Look, I wasn't addicted anymore. I'm not going to lie, when I was in my 20s to 30s, man, I couldn't go to sleep if I didn't smoke. I was bad. I still worked, I still did everything, but I didn't have a family. Like, as soon as I had a family, we had our first daughter, that's when everything changed. And I stopped, and I was only doing it every now and then. But now that's it, no, I don't drink, I don't smoke. Like I tell everyone, you know what, I did a lot for many years, so it's not, yeah, that's it, you know. And yeah, anyway, we're going off the subject here where, you know, we're supposed to be doing a food review. We're talking about my life, but anyway, let me have a look at the comments. Sorry guys. Grinco Biloba helps memory. That, what is that? Ginkgo is what it is. Ginkgo Biloba. I'll look it up. Helps memory. They have tablets also. Okay, thanks man, I'm going to look that up. Hello, NPin2, Nate loves, what is it? Nate loves, or love sharper. Excuse me. Hello, I am a new sub. Jesus is a beautiful guy. He is indeed. Like I said, go and have a look at my story, and you'll see he's you know, he's changed me a lot for the good. 39 years old and recently diagnosed with, is that cirrhosis? Oh wow, man, bro, Cameron, man, you're going through a lot, my brother. I'm gonna pray for you, man. I'm gonna pray for you, and you know, 25 kidney stones and everything else you mentioned. Wow, man. Aaron, yeah, my kidneys ain't great, but my life is better without getting drunk. 100%. You know what? I don't miss it, and I don't miss the hangovers. Definitely don't miss it. Getting up the next morning. Hungover, especially when we got little kids and they just want, Dad, 6 o'clock in the morning, jumping on the bed and want to, you know, let's do something. You got a hangover. Oh my goodness, I don't miss it at all. What I did miss in the beginning was going to a party, going to a barbecue, and socialising, you know, and having a beer as you're talking, you know. And what Aline and I, what we used to do, so Aline stopped drinking too. We used to love drinking. Bottles of wine, cheese, platter, mad. But what we used to do at parties, we used to, like after we stopped drinking, we'd buy the non-alcoholic beers. We tried a few of the non-alcoholic wines and they were no good. No, I think they might have gone better now, but I'm talking 3 years ago, they were no good. But the beers are all right. The beers actually taste like a beer. They don't have alcohol in them. Non-alcoholic beers, they don't actually taste not too bad. So we do that, you know. But now it's been that long that now we don't even do that anymore. I'm just happy just to have a water or a juice or something, you know. I'm okay with no drinking now. And I feel better for it too. Hey guys, let's check this toy out, eh? Before we continue talking about my life, because we're here trying the GRINCH Meal. What did I get? What is it? What someone say? It was not a snowball, because we don't get sand ball, eh? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, my girls are gonna love that. Look at that, check that out. The Grinch. That's what I got. Let's see if we can shake it up. Oh, my girls are definitely going to love that. I'm going to have to do another video. You know what? I might have to do a video anyway of this. Even though I've done the live, I might do a video. I'll come back again tomorrow, get another meal. This time though, I'm going to get some extra sauce or something for that. I was thinking maybe get the nuggets, but you know what? I don't like the McDonald's nuggets. Nuggets, I don't know. Nuggets again, it's either KFC or Red Rooster. But I'm not a big fan of nuggets. Nuggets, it's like that processed chicken, right? But that's cool. Yes, Jesus is the King. He is indeed. Look, I had a supernatural. I'll tell you guys, I wasn't an Eleni Cantoya before my healing. And look, I tell everyone my healing is a combination. I tell everyone it's a combination of, I did a plant-based diet. I did a plant-based diet for a year and a half, nothing but plant-based diet. I did a lot of juicing. I did a lot of good stuff, right? So I say I gave my body the right, what it needed to fight it. So I say it's that. The mindset as well, like you need to be positive, you need to stay positive. And I knew my fighting power was my wife and my 2 little girls. My 2 little girls, when I was told I only had 12 to 14 months to live with treatment, my little girls were like 5 and 2. So they were my fighting power. I was like, I'm going to do anything and everything. And Eleni can tell you, I did whatever I looked, whatever I saw, I was doing everything and everything I could to try and fight this cancer. Excuse me, guys. Right, so I say that it's that. Of course, it's the treatment I get in hospital, which I still get till today. Every 4 weeks, I have immunotherapy. It's that. So the mindset, the immunotherapy, the plant-based diet, and all the good stuff that I've fed my body. But then, so yeah, I was the opposite. So I didn't believe in Jesus. I didn't believe in the Bible. I didn't believe in any of that. I was the opposite. In fact, when I met Eleni, she used to go to church. I talked her out of it because that's the person I was. But look, my cancer got really bad to a stage where I was coughing up blood. So I had a couple of tumours in my lungs, and they were eating into my windpipe, and I was coughing up blood. And I was in hospital. And guys, I honestly felt like I only had 3-4 weeks left. 3-4 weeks left to live. And I lost a lot of weight. I was in a bad way. I'd walk like a few steps, I'm out of breath. Yeah, it was really bad anyway. And it was at this stage, I'm coughing up blood, that I thought, you know what, I'm doing everything. I'm doing the immunotherapy, I'm doing the plant-based diet, I'm doing absolutely everything I can. I thought, you know what, I guess I've got nothing to so much. My mouth is gone dry. Throat's gone dry, sorry. Got nothing else to, nothing to lose and everything to gain. So I asked a friend of mine, I was in hospital, I said, hey Mac, can you do me a favour? Can you go to a bookstore, buy me my first Bible? Because I think I've only got a couple of weeks left, and that's the only thing I haven't tried, is believing in a God and start praying. Other than that, I'm pretty much done everything, like anything and everything, pretty much like 90% of everything that's out there, like all different drugs and herbs and teas, and you know, I was doing anything to try and fight this cancer. So I said, yeah, bring me a Bible. I want to start reading it, and yeah, I started reading and started believing, started praying, and yeah, I got had a supernatural encounter with Jesus, and and then slowly after that, I started healing. So I said, everyone, I think it's a combination of everything, but God making it happen. And yes, I did get baptized, and I go to church, I play drums, love it, love my church family. So yeah, that's pretty much a quick snapshot. Anyway, guys, back to this. All right, drink, good, loving the drink. The Big Mac, the Chicken Mac, not liking it. Chips were okay today. So yeah, I don't know, do you guys reckon I should do, because I need to get another one of these for my daughter. Do you guys reckon I should do another video tomorrow and do a full, apart from this live, do a full review? Or nah, probably not. I'm doing it now anyway. Amen. Hey, I want to ask you guys, obviously not for the newies, but for all you guys that are subscribers, are you enjoying the food facts? Because I'm really enjoying doing these food facts, and look, I'm learning myself. My girls, especially Alexia, my eldest one, she loves watching them because she finds them very interesting too. You know, the popcorn ones and the ice cream, all of them. She's all of them. The kimchi. Are you guys enjoying the food facts? Little short reels that I've been doing, the minute reels that I've been doing. Yeah, me too. Look, I'm enjoying adding learning a bit of AI video, throwing a couple of little bits of AI video while I'm talking to describe what I'm talking about. Oh, the chips are cold now. Look, it's really good that McDonald's spends a lot of money on marketing and stuff, and always bringing out new things. It's really good. But they're going to do some of these. They should really do something with the burgers, like make something crazy, something good, like make a green burger or something. It's a Grinch, Grinch meal. Drink was good though. So what's his questions here? Comments. Jesus loves brother. Yes, amen. Yeah, it's a cool twist on things. Don't forget a few burgers for home, mate. I'll probably go home and cook actually. I don't know what time it is, but actually, let me know, do you want to bring something home or do you want to come home and cook? I'm okay either way. And look, I'm eating this burger because I don't want to waste it. I don't like throwing food out. That's why when I go do reviews, if I don't finish everything, I always bring it home. And Lenny loves it. Hey, Lenny loves me bringing food home. 100% it's different. It would be good if they spent money on making meals cheaper. 100%, 100%. They just seem to be getting more and more expensive, right? Yeah, cheaper and bigger burgers. Like they used to be 20 years ago. I know. And that's what I said when I saw the Big Arch, right? Like when the Big Arch came out and I put it, because I think, I mean, we all know the Big Mac's gone small, right? And you eat it, but when you eat it, and you sort of start forgetting. But then when they brought the Big Arch and had the Big Arch next to the Big Mac, I went, oh my goodness. Now that's what I remember. Maybe because we're bigger now, we were younger and smaller, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that the Big Arch was how a Big Mac used to be back in the day, right? I like that, the leftovers. I like that. Or we could do a combined video with her and do recreate, which we kind of do at home sometimes anyway. Like we've got the rice left over and some meat from the day before. We'll do a fried rice or something. But maybe recreate meals with the leftovers as well. That's another idea, huh? We should do this again next time, your house. yeah, no worries. I'll do a South American barbecue for everyone, and these are all invited, huh? Or look, honestly, I'd be more than happy to, put up a post one day and say, look, I'm heading to, I don't know, somewhere big, Tiny Mountain or somewhere. There's a lot of space. You're welcome to come and join me. We can either do a video together or not, or just sitting around and chat. And I'm happy to do something like that as well. G'day.
Hello.
How you going?
What are you doing?
Sorry?
What are you doing?
I'm live streaming.
Oh! Yeah,
I'm a YouTuber.
Oh!
What?
Wait, what kind of YouTuber are you?
Sorry, I'll do like food reviews. Food with Dread.
Like,
So
you eat mukbang? You're a mukbang?
Sorry?
Like you're a mukbang?
What, sorry?
Mukbang. Like you eat stuff.
McBang? Oh, yeah, a little bit like that. Yeah, a bit, just anything food related. Here, I'll give you my card. There you go. That's who I am. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and no worries. Thank you. What's your name?
Elion.
What is it?
Elion.
Elian. Elliot?
Elion.
Elian. Nice to meet you, Elian. Sebastian. Lovely to meet you. Sorry. Where was I? Let me have a look. What's coming? Yeah, Alini, yes. Yeah, I knew Alini would like that idea. The day after the day, all many options. New subs. Yeah. Oh, one of my top 3 pies in Townsville. Man, it's gone hard. I've tried a lot of pies now. Like, that was one of my first videos I did when I first started Food with Dread. I did best pies in Townsville, best kebabs in Townsville, best pizza. By the way, I'm gonna redo some of these again. I'm planning to do best kebabs again soon. I'm gonna do it differently this time. I'm gonna do it with someone else. First of all, I can't go into, a lot of people recognize me, so if I go in and ask for a kebab, they're gonna make it extra good, right? So I'm going to go to someone else to go and order them for me. We're going to weigh them. We're going to see how much they cost. We're going to, look at the ingredients because I'm going to be honest, I've been really happy with some of the kebabs I had recently and a little disappointed with some of the ones I've had recently too. For what you're paying and for what you're getting. Anyway, back to the pies. So back then I used to do the reviews in the beginning. I used to put up a poll on Facebook and get everyone to vote for the best pie, and then I'd go to the top 4, top 5 pies, right? I'm not going to do that now with the kebabs. I don't know about pies. It's hard, man. I've been thinking about pies. Pies are hard now because I've been to a lot of good ones and it's getting hard. But with kebabs, I think it's going to be a lot easier because I think it's going to be taste, quantity, how much. So we're going to weigh them. We're going to do a Grego and get the scales, and we're going to do that. I don't ever do that, but for this I will. So I want to find out who does the best kebabs here in Townsville. So if you're in a kebab, I better start, not I, you better start making your kebabs good every day, all day, every day, because soon in the near future, we're going to come around. You're not going to see me. I'm going to get different people to order kebabs, and then we're going to, go try them somewhere else and test them out. Anyway, that's how I used to do it. Now with the kebabs, I'm going to try and get every kebab shop. I'm going to. It's going to probably take a day or two. I'm going to try and get every kebab shop here in Townsville. Now, back to the pies. Alini, please, people, don't give ideas to him. Yeah, you know what? One thing I'm going to get back to the pie. So I'm going off subject, but I'll get back to it. And doing this, I love it, and I love eating. I'm a big foodie. Like I said, I cook every single night. Ask Alini. In the 11 years we've been together, she's probably cooked dinner like 5 times, I think. I don't know. I love cooking, but doing these food reviews and stuff, man, I've put on like 20 kilos in 1 year. And I've never been an exercise type of person. I've never been to the gym. I've never been a member of a gym. I've never exercised. But I think it's time to. We've been talking with Alini. We put on so much weight. We're going to start. I think we're going to join a gym. We're going to start exercising. I'm going to start trying, which I have already, not to eat everything that's in front of me when I've got 4 or 5 different dishes when I'm doing those types of episodes. Because it's just gone to the point where it's getting out of hand now. It's getting out of hand. 20 kilos in a year. But anyway, pies. Let me have a look at the comments first, and I'll get to the pies. What's this? Can't watch next month anyway with the band thing. Maybe on your parents' account or something. Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar. Mouse. Well, that's what it was. Last time I did my pies, the first time I did it, like I said, I got people to vote for the best pies, and then I went to the top 5. And that time, about 2 years ago, I think now, 1.5 years, 2 years ago, I was thinking that's when I did my first video. For me, that day, Mao's 100% won that hands down. But in saying that, I did not try every single pie here in Townsville. Hold on, just got to clean my glasses. I think I've got to. But anyway, now it's a tough one. It's really tough to tell you which one of my favourite pies. But not my top 3, but 3 of the ones I've been getting a lot lately and I really like is Mal's, 100% Mal's. Baker de North, got some really good pies. Loving their pies. I've been getting a lot of Benjo pies. They're good pies. Probably not the best, but they're good. But you know why I get them? Convenience. The fact that I can just go through the drive-through. And I'm still in the car, especially when I'm doing Ubering. 100%. And they've got decent pies. They're not too bad. What else we got here? When I was a kid, Heatley Fish and Chips. Yeah, all right. I don't know if I've been to Heatley Fish and Chips, to be honest. I miss a good old roadside pie stores. Yeah, 100%. The best kebabs have to be the one in South Townsville, hands down. Oregon kebab. Yeah, no, that's up there. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. I like that. When I did that, that was up there. Like I said, I don't know now, but I'm going to do it again. But when I did best kebabs, when I went to the top 4, top 5, for me, hands down that day was King's Kebab and Coffee in Vincent Plaza. What else we got here? Have you tried a bunny chow? If not, look it up. Bunny chow? No. I can't use my phone now because I'm using my phone, but I will look it up when we finish this. Bunny chow. What's a bunny chow? Oh my goodness. This is melted. And now it tastes a little bit sweeter. Still not bad though. Still not bad. Very sweet. Very lemony. Has Spanish kebabs landed in Queensland? Nah, not yet. I reckon it won't take long though. It won't take long, I reckon, before they are here. But yeah, nah, not yet, not yet. You know, I have a feeling too with Spanish kebabs. I reckon I've only been to the one food truck, but I reckon it's one of those things that I reckon they're going to be, depending where you go, they're going to be slightly different, I think, because I don't know. I don't want to. I actually had an idea about 3-4 months ago. I told my wife what I was going to do. I was going to go try and eat at every single Spanish kebab in Australia, so that's Sydney and Melbourne, in 24 hours. And I did all the logistics and everything, and I was just going to fall short. I was going to fall short by like 3 or 4 hours to try and do them all Spanish kebabs. But now he's opening up shops and he's opening up another. So now he's made it too difficult. So I'm not going to do that. I just thought it would have been a cool video, like, you know, live like this the whole time, do some videos, you know, running from Uber to